When I started off as a biochemist, I couldn't get a job in spite my very good degree. I mean, I graduated with a first class, so I've got brain. And my master was, I got distinction in my master. So, yet I couldn't get a good job. So, I was in the labor market for years. So, when I couldn't secure a good job, I got into a market called Daliko Market, and I started doing alabaru. I did that for about 5-6 months with my master degree because I would rather go get it than have someone give it to me.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to another edition of Faces of Nigeria, where we get to showcase exceptional Nigerians. Thank you for the amazing feedback we got from the last episode. I'm Temitope Popola. Today I have Dr. Kunle Adeyemi, MD CEO Selling Homes, who is also the ECOWAS Young Personality of the Year 2018. He's got over 20 local and international awards. Let's hear his story.
So my name is Kunle Adeyemi, MD Selling Homes Limited, a real estate development and management firm committed to building affordable homes for Nigeria, both at home and in the diaspora. We are very passionate about it. I was trained as a biochemist. I have my first degree in biochemistry, then proceeded for my master's in biotechnology, and later realized there's nothing chemical about me. That's interesting, right? So I yanked off the white laboratory coats, then went for my MBA at Lagos Business School. Did some crash program in the United States and United Kingdom. Then I started a real estate firm, called Selling Homes. But just before then, I've been around the business world for over a decade, and I've had failed businesses. When I started off as a biochemist, I couldn't get a job in spite my very good degree. I mean, I graduated with a first class, so I've got brain. And my master was, I got distinction in my master. So, yet I couldn't get a good job. So, I was in the labor market for years. So when I couldn't secure a good job, I got into a market called Daliko Market, and I started doing alabaru. I did that for about 5-6 months with my master degree because I would rather go get it than have someone give it to me. I went out there for months, doing alabaru until one day it dawned on me that there's no way I can fulfill or realize God's plan for my life with that kind of job. So I went back to the labor market, and I started marketing for a real estate firm on a freelance level. I've been paid commission for every sales made. And one day I found myself in UBA house where I made a presentation for 5 minutes, and I got a mega deal that fetched me about 84 million naira. This was back in 2006. Having 84 million naira back then is considered a huge money, and that was the beginning of my fortune. But I was smart enough to start something with it with God's help, and the rest is story, all right? From there emerged Selling Homes. Don't forget, I've had failed businesses. From there, the proceeds of that, I was able to, further my education at Lagos Business School, obtain my MBA, then from the proceeds of that as well, because I believe inside every mortal man is a trash and a treasure. The one you appeal to is the one that responds to you. And the only way a treasure will respond to you is when you subject yourself to training. So I know the importance of capacity building. I know the importance of training. So I went all out since I developed an interest in real estate. So I went all out to know what it takes to construct the basic fundamental knowledge, technical know-how in construction, in interior decoration, in related construction-related stuff. So I did a lot of crash program in the United States of America. I did a lot of crash program in United Kingdom, and even some at United Arab Emirates, Dubai. So the combination of all of this, I got equipped with the necessary technical know-how. You don't want to venture into a business that you are ignorant of. At the root of so many businesses' failure is ignorance of the fundamentals. So I went all out to get this knowledge. Then I got back home and I floated the business. My very first business was in modeling. I started managing models, and I have a modeling agency, and it failed because it's tampered with my personal values. The business, I've got ethics, I've got professional ethics, but I couldn't cope with certain things that tamper with my value, because for me, my value is what make me strong. My value is what make me thick. So when there was a conflict with my values, so I had to step down, so the business failed. And also about another business in the ICT world, you know, so I failed woefully because I was not well equipped with the technical know-how. In the days of forex trading, I also floated a company that was managing investment portfolio for investors and speculators, but it failed also owing to poor technical knowledge, know-how. You know, so I've had a series of businesses that has failed in the time past. However, I've had mega businesses that have succeeded over the time.
Wow, woo, that was a beautiful one from Dr. Kunle Adeyemi. What is your story? What do you do? Do you have something inspiring to share with us? Why not reach out to us via info@corp.nige.com and we'll pick it up from there. A big shout out to Monday Dara, the man behind the camera, and Damlari Okonla for helping me put this together. Do not forget to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Till the next time we see, it's a bye for me.